Welcome. Take a moment to find a position that feels comfortable for you. You might be sitting, lying down, standing, whatever feels right today. And before we do anything else, just notice that you're here. Notice whatever is supporting your body right now. The chair beneath you, the floor beneath your feet, the bed beneath your body. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to make yourself relax. You don't even need to become quiet. For these next few minutes, we're simply going to listen. So much of our lives can be filled with voices, other people's opinions, expectations, advice, the things we've been taught, the things we've learned we're supposed to want. And underneath all of that, there is you. Your voice doesn't always arrive in words. Sometimes it may arrive as a feeling, a tightening, a softening, a leaning toward, or a pulling away, an energy, stillness, warmth, heaviness, or perhaps nothing noticeable at all. There's no response you're supposed to have, or simply becoming curious. Bring your attention gently toward your body. You don't need to scan it. You don't need to search for anything. Just notice. And I'm going to offer you a few possibilities. You don't need to answer them. Simply notice whether anything happens within you. Think of something simple that you enjoy. Maybe it's a place, or a person, music, something you love creating, being outside, resting. Something ordinary that feels like you. Notice. Does anything happen in your body? Maybe your breath changes. Maybe something softens. Maybe you feel energy somewhere. Maybe you want to move a little closer toward the thought. maybe nothing changes at all. That's welcome too. Now let that go. And think of something small that you don't particularly want. Nothing overwhelming. Perhaps an invitation you'd rather decline. A task you don't want to take on. A conversation you don't feel like having. Something small. And again, notice. Maybe there's a tightening, a heaviness, a pulling away, a restlessness, irritation. Maybe something entirely different. Maybe nothing. You don't have to understand the response. You don't have to explain it. And you certainly don't have to do anything about it. We're only listening. Now let that situation go too. And return to yourself, to your breathing, to the support beneath you, to this moment. And notice what happens as you hear these words. You don't have to explain. You don't have to convince anyone. You don't have to make anyone understand. You are allowed to like what you like. You are allowed to dislike what you dislike. You are allowed to want what you want. You are allowed to not want something. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to take up space. Your voice is allowed to exist, even when no one else agrees with it. Maybe your voice is something you say. And maybe it's something much quieter. What you know notice what you feel, what you move toward, what you move away from, what interests you, what makes you curious, what brings something alive inside you. Perhaps all those things are ways you are already speaking. You don't have to become louder. You don't have to become more assertive. You don't have to figure yourself out today. Maybe finding your voice isn't about creating a new one. Maybe it's about becoming quiet enough, curious enough to begin hearing the one that's been there all along. And perhaps just for this moment, you can place a hand somewhere on your body if that feels comfortable. Your heart, your belly, your chest. Or simply let your hands rest wherever they are. And quietly offer yourself these words. This is my body. This is my experience. This is my knowing. This is my voice. Take your time coming back. Notice the space around you. Perhaps notice a sound, a color, the feeling of whatever is supporting you. There's nothing you need to do with anything you noticed here. No decision you need to make. No boundary you need to set. No action you need to take. Maybe simply keep listening. This is my voice, and I am here.